All right, there's our support level B with her. Let's go do our fishing for the day. There's no fishing event this time, is there? Hold on. No, there's no fishing event. All right, so we'll just do it. And then what we're gonna do after this is we're going to. We've got one more round of teaching left. Actually, let me look at this now. Oh, good. Good. Everyone's happy. So we don't have to eat to make people happy. So we'll just spend the food section trying to get good with people. Let's save it first. This chat is telling me I need to save it. Okay. Now let's go ahead and do our, well, potentially last fishing ever. I hope we get to fish after whatever is going to happen here. I would hate to not fish anymore. Is there fishing in part 2? That's all I want to know. Do we get to fish in part 2? He says hopefully. Yes? Oh, thank God, chat. Thank you. Thank God. I was really worried for a minute. Have you been watching any of the Greedfall info? I have been. Yes. Well, I mean, not... I know about Greedfall, and I'm looking forward to playing it. That's what you're talking about. However, it looks like you used a sad emote when you asked that, Bradgun. Did something happen? They didn't announce a delay or something, did they? I hope not. Oh, full disclosure. I think I'm going to play, even if I'm not done with Fire Emblem, I think I'm going to play a different game for just a couple hours at the end of one of the streams this weekend. And the reason being is because there's this game coming out that I've been waiting for a long time, and I really want to check it out and do a drinking stream. So what we're gonna do is we'll probably play Fire Emblem like maybe tomorrow or Sunday for like 6 hours, and then I'll open up some beers and play this other game for the last couple hours of the stream. What is the game? The game is an early look at the most, the recent game from the devs of Rebel Galaxy. There was this game I played called Rebel Galaxy that I loved. And what they've done is they have gone back, they have made it 3D, they have licensed all the music so I can put it on YouTube, and they have made this new crazy space game. I really don't know what to expect, so I really want to check it out. So, this is the newest one. In fact, Keys went out today to play it. And so I kind of want to check it out. I loved the first one. So, it's, you know, I want to check it out. Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. Yes. 3 reds in a row. Damn, dude. They really want me to get this fish. So we'll probably throw that. I'm waiting. I'm hoping my overlay team will have an overlay ready by Sunday. Then we'll maybe check it out Sunday afternoon. Giving him some time. Hey, Lynn Taken. Oh, there's new Outer World vids online? Really? This is what happens when I look up into the chat that won't be named. This is from my mod manager. From this point forward, penguins will now be called formal chickens. Thank you, that is all. Good time to mention, the mod team is looking for new mods. If you'd like, check out the mod app command for joining the team that just had that in it. Thanks. Cohh.tv/mod app. Oh, Lord. Nice. We're getting a lot of golds, man. Damn, dude. What is going on today? This is what, our 4th gold? I don't normally get this many golds on a golden weekend. Trot Guy says, checks to see when mod donate day is. We pretty much do the mod day every month on the 7th, and that's the day where all PayPal tips go to the active mod team. But as a note, you can always tip the mod team. You don't have to wait for a specific day. You can always tip them if you like. And like I always say, tipping the mod team is essentially like tipping me. I appreciate it exactly the same amount. So they're a phenomenal team. They're the reason I can do this. So yeah, we really appreciate those that do it. We got a really solid team on this channel. As Barry just said in chat, shut up and give me money. Okay. That is another way to say it. VA Gamer Girl. Hey, absolutely. We usually open mod apps once or twice a year. So if you can't make it this time, like, there'll be another time down the road. For sure. And honestly, it's good because one big factor of bringing in new mods is we want to make, like, we pretty much only bring in longtime community members as mods. And that's because we really want the moderators to kind of fundamentally understand how we do it here in the channel. Since, as many of you who peruse Twitch know, we do it kind of differently here. So, yeah, it's the more time you have to be in the community, the more time you have to help out other people. You know, we look for people that are constantly saying hi and spreading good vibes in the chat. Like, those are the people that get boosted right up the pile when we get mod apps. The people that are kind of like already kind of get it. You know what I mean? Hey, the Three Kingdoms, how you doing, bud? I'm a long-time Mixer viewer. The mod app doesn't seem to have a spot for that. Yeah. Yeah. No immediate plans to move to Mixer right now. Yeah, sorry. I gotta say, I was looking at Mixer because I never use it ever. There's never really been anyone on Mixer that I wanted to check out outside of a long time ago. A streaming friend of mine, Renee, and her husband, Punji Sticks, went to Mixer. And I remember when they went over, I went over and looked at it because, you know, they're good people and I wanted to see how it was. But I don't really actively watch a lot of streamers, so I checked it when they moved like a year or two ago, and I hadn't really looked again. So when Ninja moved yesterday, I was like, you know what? I haven't looked at Mixer for a few years. Let me go look how it is. Let me see how it is. So I installed it on my phone and set it up, and I dropped into a few streams. And sure enough, I will say this. Just them announcing Ninja moving to Mixer, I'm pretty sure significantly boosted the amount of people on Mixer. Because I noticed that like the top 5 streams, when I looked at that before, it was like 2,000, 1,000, 500, 400, 200. And when I looked yesterday, it was like 5,000, 3,000, 3,000, 2,000, 2,000. So that's kind of cool. Like, that's a good for Mixer. I hope that works. But here's what I will say. What the first thing I immediately noticed going to Mixer is they have this channel currency system. Sparks or something. And I didn't quite understand it when I was looking at it, but all I know is every single stream I went into in Mixer, the entire chat was just a spam of these sparks and spark emotes and contributing this and giving that, and dude, it was gross. I couldn't find a single chat that was just like a chat. Like all of them were just spamming these numbers, and like you could put enough numbers to create like an animated emote over the chat. And I was looking at it and I'm sitting here going, even if I wanted to, I couldn't move my community to this platform because it would completely, like, there'd be no discussion in chat. I couldn't read it. I couldn't read chat, and I was a viewer. Every time I try to read something, like 5 little, this person has donated 100 sparks, this person's done 200 sparks, like it would just bump it right off the screen. So yeah, I didn't realize that it would become that. Because again, it made the chat unusable. It was just unusable. I certainly, there would have been no prayer for me to keep up with it like I do on Twitch. Unless I could remove all that crap from it. But yeah, I was surprised, man. I'm surprised all that made it by, like, their testing and stuff, because it's ruined their chat system. Yeah, it's weird. Even small channels, I was having a hard time. Like there was, I think the smallest channel I went to was like 400 people, and even that was terrible. If someone ever wrote more than 2 lines, I just wouldn't be able to read it. They never had enough people using the service to notice it before. Well, geez, Ragnaros, that's rather cold-blooded, friend. Oh, also another thing I noticed is I dropped in Renee's channel yesterday, and it was very interesting because Renee only had a few hundred people watching her, yet almost everyone in chat was complaining that they were getting drops on the video, and Renee was talking about how she had never had issues with video on Mixer until today, which was the day they announced Ninja yesterday, and Ninja wasn't even streaming. So it's like, is their infrastructure ready for this? Like this could be bad if if they did a big flagship stream for Ninja and they have like tech issues and stuff. Oh man, that's gonna be money down the drain. Putting your worst foot forward. And for the record, for those that have seen my video on this, y'all know I want Mixer to succeed. So when I see things like this come up, I'm like, ugh, like come on guys, like, don't screw this up, dudes. Don't screw this up. Please don't screw this up. Because this is like their big chance, so we'll see. We will see. All right, anyway, that's enough of that. Yeah, I have a video on this. If you're wondering the situation, or what I think about it, if you go to cohh.tv/ninja, that'll forward you to the video. And honestly, to be clear, it's called cohh.tv/ninja, but it would have been the same video for any big streamer getting bought to another service. He just happens to be the first. But I mean, I've been waiting for something like what happened yesterday for basically since I've started streaming. So this has been a long time coming. I'm honest, like I say in the video, I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier. All right, we're almost done. Testacopo says, what happened? I'll just go over it super briefly. What happened is Ninja, who made his fame on Twitch, he was the top Fortnite streamer for a while. Ninja has been essentially bought by Mixer. So, yeah, he is now a Mixer-only streamer. His Twitch channel has basically been deactivated, and he is now a Mixer streamer. So, yep, that's it. And if you're wondering my thoughts on it, you can go to that link I mentioned earlier. BD Saint, right? Right. Limping Biscuits, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the Guardian, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, golds, man. I got like 4 golds in the low bait, and now I'm sitting here not getting any on the high bait. Oh, Lord. Passlayer says, please don't leave us. I'm not going anywhere, dude. Don't worry about me. This isn't the kind of channel that'll get offers like that, so don't you worry. Radnrod says, I just know that Tim, Dr. Lupo, and the other guys are going to get a big influx of subs now. I hope they will. I hope they will. I hope so. We'll see. One more. Hey, One Punch Mac. How you doing, buddy? Jay Berry says, Cohh loves us too much anyways. I do love you guys. I don't really think there's another platform that could support what we do here right now. So, yeah. I mean, that's just how it is. There we go. Magic Rat. Love you, dude. That's awesome. BD Saint, random question. What's your policy about repeating questions? When I think I have something relevant to say, I'm not sure if I should say it once or say it more than once to get noticed. It becomes a harder question to answer when a streamer has more viewers. It's going to change streamer to streamer, BD. I'm perfectly fine with people repeating their question a couple times. Just make sure you put CohhCarnage in it so I can actually see it. But I have to say that I do just straight up miss stuff sometimes, or sometimes people ask questions that I know I don't have time to address properly. So in those cases, I will not respond to those questions. So the only thing I can say is try it a few times, and if it doesn't get noticed, try it a few times later. I know it's probably the worst answer, but yeah. Yeah. I do try to keep up with as many questions as I can, but... Ghost Wolf says, you said you want Mixer to succeed. Could you go into details on that? Check my video, bud. It's all in that video. Yeah. What's the meaning of life? To play video games. That's an easy one. Thank you. That was a softball, right? Appreciate it. Am I going to play MechWarrior Mercenaries, MechWarrior 5? I am going to play MechWarrior 5, but I'm super disappointed with them right now. Not going to lie. I'm really disappointed with MechWarrior. Because not only did it get bumped back to December, but they've made it an Epic exclusive. It's like a double whammy. It's like they give you one middle finger, then they give you two middle fingers. Like that's basically what happened. So, yeah. I was really excited for MechWarrior 5, and now I'm just kind of like, I'll play it if there's nothing else. I'm no longer like anxiously anticipating it. What? Oh, S7 Rawman says, is this how I tip the mods? With the $50 tip. That's exactly how you tip the mods. Thank you, dude. Thank you for that. Very nice of you, buddy. I appreciate that. Super cool, you my dude. Thank you. And we'll make sure that gets to the mods this month. Do you ever see yourself playing any MMO again? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have a list of MMOs I'm waiting for it to be complete. But what I did kind of decide is I'm not really going to play an MMO until it's ready for me to play it. The only outlier being if I'm just checking it out to check it out, like I've been doing with Pantheon. I'm going to be doing that eventually with Crowfall. But I'm not really going to, like, no more Arc Ages where I spend, 100 hours in beta and stuff like that. I'm going to wait for the big releases. Yeah, the MMOs I'm looking forward to now are Crowfall, Camelot Unchained, Pantheon, Rise of the Fallen, Chronicles of Illyria I'm interested in, Ashes of Creation I'm looking at. I hope Lost Ark makes it over here to the States. I think that's all the big ones. By the way, Freddy Forever says, yes, sir, to the Berry mods as well. Thank you for that, dude. $10 tip for the mods, too. Appreciate that. What's the point of fishing at this point? I am getting professor experience, and I'm getting food to make meals, and I'm getting stuff I can eventually sell for gold if I need it. So, there is still very much for fishing. When's the next mod day? Mod day is generally the 7th. So, we'll probably have a mod day in 5 days or so. Yeah, and I just like fishing. Yeah. There was a game from Software called Chrome Hounds. Did you ever play that? Dude, not only did I play Chrome Hounds, I loved Chrome Hounds. Loved it. In fact, I was super disappointed when they canceled Chrome Hounds 2. I was extremely excited about that. So when they canceled that was terrible. But I loved Chrome Hounds. That was one of the coolest mech games in a long time. It was like a farming mech game. Oh god, it was great. And there hasn't been anything like it since, and there hasn't been anything like it before it. So, if they ever make a Chrome Hounds 2, that's a 100% run right here. Just saying. Oh man. NSM, a brief recap of the story this morning. Turned out Red House is Evil House, and Red House is invading Garrick Mach with our girl Edelgard, and yeah. Ish has hit the fan. Ish has hit the fan. Yeah. It is terrible. As a mech guy, did you ever get into Steel Battalion with a giant controller? No, I didn't, unfortunately. I didn't. That was a game that I always wish I had played, but I never had the opportunity. What are my thoughts on playing the game on the Switch this song? Dude, it's phenomenal. Like, this game has been incredible, dude. This game has been incredible. Dude, we're getting A+ before part 2. This is the best thing ever. We're the man. Nice. Have you ever played any Fire Emblem games? Nope. This is my very first Fire Emblem game. Yep. Gold! Did I do gardening yet? Yeah, I did, right? Wasn't that the first thing I did? I think so. Just verify.
Hi there.
I think it's time to do eating.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, we're good.
no. No.
All right, we did the tournament. Okay, so the people that we want to get up with, the Bs, are Gilbert. Marianne is at B. Lorenz we haven't started. Lindhart is at C, so we want to eat with Lindhart for sure. Ferdinand we're not getting. We want to eat with Casper, Lindhart, and Gilbert. Raphael is B. Hilda is B. Leonie is B. We can eat with Rhea if that's an option, but I doubt it is. And Gilbert. Okay. Let's save it first before we do any of this. All right, here we go. Yeah, people are saying Casper is locked. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but we'll do Cyril and Lindhart. Dr. Mr. Senpai and the Subsassin.
This is so good.
Thank you for the support,
Can I
guys.
have
J-Man with the
seconds?
2 years. Thanks, dude.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way to pick it, Professor.
Nice. Boop. Okay. Now, we need to see if we can find a favorite for our buddy Gilbert. And... There's Gilbert. Who else could we do? I've already got these guys at B. I need a Gilbert and someone else. Raphael's B2. We can't get Claude, can we? Brendan Conaway with the 5 gift bomb. Thank you, dude. Thank you. We could do like a Gilbert and a. I guess we'll do Lorenz. Might as well. I guess. We can do Raphael. Let's do Raphael. Do I want Lorenz? I could try Casper again. The Soulry with the $20 mod tip. Thank you, buddy. And Brendan Conway with that sub bomb. Okay. No, we've already done Hilda. Yeah, everyone's B. So, yeah. Like we can't do more than if they're B. That's as good as we're gonna get. We'll do a Casper. No, wait. People keep telling me Casper's locked. We'll do Lorenz. That's fine. We haven't done anything with Lorenz. I should probably try to give him a bunch of stuff too.
This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
Good.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
Okay. All right, we didn't get it yet with Gilbert. We can't eat with Rhea, can we? I don't think so. Okay, we'll do Hilda and Raphael just to do it and get this level. Yeah.
Yummy. Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
This is delicious!
Great. Professor level max! Aha! Yes! Okay. Boom. Professor level max before Act 2. I will take it. No more fishing? Oh, don't get excited. There will be more fishing. Oh, there will be more fishing. Don't you worry. Thanks, chat. Okay. So, quick bounce over to... Oh, wait, I'm locked with him because I already did an event with him. Where is Lorenz? There he is. Let's see if we can give him any lost items. Oh, we can also forge some new weapons! Woo! You're right. I have to go down to the weapon guy, don't I? Let's do that real quick. I want to see what these weapons can become. I don't think I have enough to get all the weapons I want yet, to be honest, but...
Hey there.
Oh, well, hold on, first of all.
Come back anytime.
There we go.
Hey there.
Oh my god! What? Duckers 55, thank you for all the content, Cohh. Watching you play Fire Emblem at work and it's always been entertaining. Thank you, my dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Oh my god. So I can basically only pick one of these. Yeah, so I need to pick either this axe for Dedu, of course. Oh, wait. There's also the sword on Felix. The Sword of Zoltan. Becomes the Sword of Zoltan Plus. Adds 3 more damage and 5 crit. This also uses Woot Steel, so I could theoretically do this and also do one of the other ones. I think I'm gonna make the sword for Cohh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the sword for Cohh. Because that sword is incredible, and to have it on Cohh would just be amazing. You guys ready?
Is this it? There you
Bam.
go. Come
Okay.
back anytime.
No, I can't make the axe. I can only do one or the other. Yeah, I can't do both. They use the same amount of items, so. Man, Cohh just got ridiculous. Like this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Woo! Okay. Also, wait, can
Hey
we
there.
buy new things now, too? Hold on.
Come back anytime.
A plus opens up some new things, doesn't it?
This one?
No, not here.
Please
Go
come
over here.
again.
Welcome. Will this one do?
Oh, yeah. Maybe we got some new stuff? I don't know.
Come back soon.
Okay. S7 Rawman, thank you for that sub, buddy. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we have to make some decision making. So first of all, I don't think we can get Gilbert up anymore. Because I think we have to at least wait a week.
I feel, Professor.
Let me try to gift him a couple things real quick. Give me some flowers.
Thank you.
Here's some broses, bro.
Thank you.
And some spices.
Thank you.
Okay. And a floral adornment.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know you like that. Okay. So we're gonna save it here. Hopefully that'll be enough for next week. Okay, that's done. All right. So here we go. I want to try to recruit. Raphael. He's one of the last big guys I want. So if I go to Raphael right now, this is what I'm going to test right here. Here comes the testing.